Oh, that's the... What is that? That's the stuff that was on under that bridge. Like, is this something that can even be damaged? Like, what am I even attacking here? Hello there. Thank you for joining me. So, we're doing kind of a different thing this episode. I've made the executive decision that I'm gonna put a kind of a temporary temporary animal husbandry area over here. I could expand the current base a little bit more to have more room for the animals and stuff, but I'd rather just do it over here, maybe. I did pick an existing spot, so this is where I put a flame altar for cookies and amber, which is shroud mushrooms and amber. But I think what I'll do is move it... I was just over here kind of looking at the landscaping. I think I'm going to move it over here, upgrade it a couple times. And then I can put like the armadillos over there, so they've got kind of a little armadillo cave. Yeah. We're gonna turn this into a little animal farm here. So, I just kind of made that decision. Yeah. Let's just do the thing. We need some stone. And then I gotta figure out where... I basically want it all to be on that side of the altar. I almost wish you could, like, when you place an altar, pick an area, like I want the altar to be on this side in the middle, instead of in the very center. That would be kind of cool to be able to, like, pick what part of the square the altar is actually sitting in. Anyway, let's go with this. So I want to make sure there's no rotating this. Oh, rotate. Oh, that doesn't really matter, does it? So I'm gonna be upgrading this a couple times. Maybe there? I don't really know where the right spot is gonna be, which means I may waste some shroud whatever things, but they're easy to make and I have a ton of the stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so we need some shroud cores. We can't build that, can we? Or make that? No. Yeah, shroud cores. So this one takes one. We'll need to make probably 6 or 7 of them, I think. And that's assuming that I picked a good spot with it when this expands. It might be too close to the shroud over, yeah. Let's move it. Let's move it over here a little bit, about where this tree is, maybe? Okay, let's do this just to kind of mark the spot. All right. Yeah, let's try that. probably don't have enough stone to make another one. I don't want to take any from the spot that that's gonna be inside the flame altar range. There. Now I can make a couple of them if I need to. Alright, so let's go back and get some... Now, was it Shroud Core? Shroud Core.
Hello.
Where was she at? Upstairs? Oh, hi, how you guys doing? Any new discoveries? Oh. When did that one show up? I thought we just had this one. Thaumaturgy. I recognize that word. Is this... Oh, that's got frost resistance. So what's the difference between these? Ooh, that headpiece looks kind of cool. That reminds me of the little ghost guy on He-Man. This looks a little clownish, but it might be kind of cool once you get it all together. So... Damage against magical enemies. Negative mana regeneration? Oh, delay, okay. So what are we looking at here? That's more health. That's level 30. They're both level 33. So I might want to actually go with that one since I don't have any points in health and whatever the thing is for health. The stat. This chest piece includes a silky white undergarment for warmth and a flowy cerulean cape for further insulation and dramatic effect. Okay. Shroud Weaver, we don't care about that. Can't make this yet. We need what? Silver dust and steel bars. Nowhere near that. Fireball 4. Alright, where's this? And that should be enough for now. Where were we? Over here. Thought I dis whatever thingy that other one. Maybe I just was thinking about it and never actually did it. Deactivate. This is kind of a weird spot to be putting an animal farm, but I wanted to use a location that I already was kind of saving to farm certain materials so that I wasn't kind of using up another flame altar for something different. Okay, let's get this upgraded a couple times. There we go. The flame. Now, where's our boundaries? Okay, not too bad. Got a little corner here. A little bit into the shroud, but that hopefully... Well, it's not technically in the shroud, I guess. It's just... fog. Now, how far do we get over here? Ooh, quite a ways. Okay. We're definitely going to have some good walls up here because we've got skeletons over there. Alright, this should give us plenty of room to do what we need to do here. Oh, we even got part of that building. Just like the face of it. And let's go home and sleep, I guess. We're gonna need one of these. We'll take that over. Okay. So right now we have the llama things, or the fey deer. We have the goats, the birds, two different kinds of birds, and the armadillos. Plus we've got at least two more that look like we're going to be getting from the mountains. So that's like 7 different sections. Shit, I should have picked up some... I think I'm just gonna use like some stone wall stuff to do a border wall. Just because making those placeable things is... I don't know, I'd rather just use like this stone or something. So, let's see what we've got. Weathered stone, castle wall stone, that might be kind of cool to use. Roughly cut stone block. We're gonna need some roofing. And we're gonna maybe use some of that to light it up. Green. Yeah, let's grab that too. Don't need twigs. So we're gonna need some like farm. You know, I should have just put this. We'll make another one. I'll put this back because I'm too used to using this one now. So we've got granite or rubble road. What do we got down here? Snow lantern? Interesting. Snowballs and a candle, okay. And snowballs. Yeah, roof. I'd like to be able to do that, but... I think we're gonna go with the plant fiber roof, I guess, because we don't have enough of the others. The palm to do the palm one. I think we have some plant fiber. Okay, grab a little, or we'll make a little bit more of that. Okay, and then we're gonna need a ton of whatever we decide to use. Let's do castle wall. We're gonna need more Nomad Highlands dirt. Let's go over here and get some more Nomad Highlands dirt. Well, there ain't much there before you go straight to limestone. It would be kind of cool if there was like a shovel that you could use that would basically that's only able to get dirt. So like if you could only shovel, it would only shovel the Highlands dirt. It would stop at the limestone. Like invalid tool or something. That way you could just get the dirt. Not that this is like horribly inconvenient, so I'm just talking while I get some dirt. We got 103. Oh, what did we have? Like 300 or something like that? Fertile Nomad Highlands dirt. Apparently we have not picked any of that up yet. Whoa, whoa. Let's not. Get out of here. Okay, that's enough for now. Let us go back to here and get this started. got 9 of those? I thought there was quite a bit more in that area. Okay. Need you there. So we're gonna use some castle wall stone block to protect our animals. Interesting that it snaps to that, but you can't actually build it. Not right. Kind of wanted to make sure it was kind of snapped to the thingy. You know, the thingy? Okay, right there. Oops. Actually, that's probably about... No. Let's do this. This may be completely unnecessary, but I don't care. And we're out of stuff. Did I make another bench? I did not make another bench. Let's, don't need these anymore. I think we could go out one more. I'm gonna want a door here, maybe. What? Why does that seem so short? Guess that's right. You know what we could do? Shit. Still don't have enough. We need a bunch more of that. Alright, we gotta go back and make a... Well, we don't... Having a bench there isn't gonna do a whole lot. We just need to make more of them blocks. I'm gonna need way more of that dirt, though. Way more of that dirt. Oh no, okay. I thought we had... I'll just make one of these. Really don't need to be using these whole things. Let's do... Actually, can we? Shit. That's as far back as we go. Do we have anything we can... I just don't want a hole there because I'm just envisioning animals just getting stuck inside the hole. So I'm going to fill that with regular stone and not waste blocks on them fat foundation pieces. Now, is this an actual landscape? Yes, okay. So I should be able to backfill this with just straight up stone. We want you. Guess that'll work. Oh shit, I put dirt in there. And it's Revelwood dirt, whatever. We're not using that at the moment. Alright. Just do that. Can we, put that down one? No. I don't like that the grass is popping through. Still popping through. Alright, we'll just put in giant blocks of stuff. I give up. Snapping. Maybe we'll just... Nah, we'll put the... Brusher. Okay. Carrying on. we could turn out here where it's one more. Wow, where's that border? Oh yeah, it's way over there. Okay. Plenty of room there. Actually, can't we just do this and then it'll only use up what it needs, right? I think. Yeah, because that's saying 32. That's 64, okay. Come on. I think I hooked that wrong. It's supposed to be like that. Probably. Great. Nerp, nerp. Wait a minute. Don't need to do that either. You just do that. Oh. Oops. I don't want even the tiniest of cracks here. No. Should have brought the hoe over. And we're out. Whoa. All right, I think what I'll do is I'll finish this little wall in between episodes because I'm sure this is boring as shit. So it's not like this is a creative build here. I'll get the wall done, and then when I actually start building out the farm part of it, we'll record it again. So let's go home, drop some stuff off here. I don't know where I got all those coffee beans. Maybe they were already in there. I didn't notice it. Oh, look at all these lilies. So many lilies. Are these done? No. Alright, I forgot to put the bench over there. Let's drop it here as a reminder, because that'll bug the shit out of me until I move it over there. And we've got some bones and some leathers. We've got some meat. Here. There we go. All right. So, I guess let's do a little bit more forward progress over here. Yeah, we gotta... What is it that we... Let's go back over here and see what the materials are that we need so that we can be kind of getting what we need to actually upgrade our armor. So, if we go with this... We need more obsidian. We need a bunch of shroud ice. A ton of it. Yellow fabric. Violet fabric. Hardened leather. Okay, I don't even know about hardened leather. And this only makes leather. Those aren't gonna. So is there something new here, or do we still need to unlock some stuff? Water reptile leather. Guess we might as well do these. If it has that little exclamation point on it, does that mean you're gonna learn something new by making it? I used to think it was just like, hey, this is a key thing and you should make one, but now I'm questioning that. Okay, we're getting low on salt. Getting real low on salt. I love how that glows green. I feel like that belongs with the green lantern guy over there that the alchemist doesn't like. The collector. I am a collector. I don't know what I'm doing. Need to put that stuff away. We need to go get some salt. Let's do that. Maybe we'll just end up doing a bunch of chores today. So we're gonna need more yellow fabric. We're gonna need some purple fabric, which... Violet fabric? Who even makes colored fabric? Can we check that here somewhere? Man, I gotta... Oh, that's Albany. Okay, let's not bother with that right now. But we do have some new stuff, so what do we got going on here? Yellow glow soup. That's the chanterelles. 100 mana, 10 mana regeneration, 18 magic damage, 18% magic damage, and frost resistance. Seems pretty decent. Glimmer Gentin tea. 15% damage against fell, 5-minute time in the shroud. For 50 minutes, nice. How long is that one for? 50 minutes. I like the longer buffs. You're not going through food so fast. Alright, we need 5 points here, because we're gonna... Wait, we already pick it? No, we're looking for this exalted. Yeah, what else do we have here? Bard. Snowman. It's a baby snowman. Oh, I see. That's why they called it Snow Pale Dad. Because it's a family. Oh, steel axe. Steel pickaxe. brazen bull shield. Ooh, that one looks cool. Soldier shield. Ooh. Brazen bull helmet. That looks awesome. Steel fence stuff. Steel barrel. Bucket. Salon sign. Okay, we got Fertile Nomad Highlands dirt. Carpenter. Balefire brazier. Split steel. And all this new steel stuff. Cool. Ooh, that's neat looking. Well, that's a hanging lamp too. Alright. Decorative. Alright, steel doors. Portcullis. Steel double door. Vault door. Ooh, I bet you that animation, the open animation on that is cool. What else we got here? Large round steel window frame. Those kind of remind me of the hollow hall patterns. Okay, that's all for him. Hunter. Got some arrows. Grinding stone. Obsidian dust. Got new purple colors here. I'm still confused about this mill. Is this something I should have? By now? Or is... I don't know why it's showing this. I feel like it's showing it early, or I'm completely missing something and I should have it already. I don't know if that would be the alchemist. Alchemic wisdom. Maybe it's part of this. We're slowly kind of working towards a... okay. We were doing a thing. Oh yeah. We gotta figure out who makes the colored linen. I guess if we're... This is all leathers, but they technically are making the linen too. Sorry to wake you up, but I have questions. Okay, she does make this. But we haven't unlocked the violet color yet. Okay, we might as well we just gotta keep exploring and getting more new stuff. That's all there is to it. Actually, we should be able to just pet an animal and get our rested at the same time. And I need more coffee. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I didn't sleep. Oh, well. It looks like it maybe is almost morning. It's also good to be in these places at night too, so you know what you're missing to pick at night. Nick at night. Alright, so we need to go... Oh, that's right, we were headed this way. Come on, hit the right button there. Get some food in us. So, I don't know if that entrance down there goes up to the spire, or if this is something totally different. Come here, bats. Skelly! Oh, it is dark as shit in here. Fur patches. Is that iron? I think that's iron. Yeah. Ooh. Dead end cave they were digging out. It's nice posts. Pretty nice looking posts for a little cave over here. They were definitely working on building something in here. What the hell is that from? Oh, skeleton splats when it dies. Oh, maybe this isn't actually anything. Got some coal in here. Yeah, I think this is just they started building in here, but oh, there's a little bit of ice. I'm like, why am I moving weird? Ooh. Also dead end, okay. So they started to build in here. So this is nothing. Okay. Do we go that way? Or that way? Feel like maybe this way? Okay, that's a bunch of iron. Now are these trees? These are conifer wood. Get a little bit of this stuff. Oh, that's regular wood. Boy, whole bunch of coal right here. Might as well grab some of this. So I gotta figure out where we actually get obsidian from, because we're gonna need a bunch of that, looks like. this goes way back in there. Seven. We get one skill point or multiple? Let's dry off and check. Oh, perfect. Gain 1 point of intelligence for every 2 levels of the flame. Intelligence went up to 16. Cool. Can I throw this and... Okay, it did actually stay. Half the time when I do that, it falls through the ground and disappears. It just dawned on me, maybe you use... No, they're specifically steel ore. Never mind. I was thinking, do you use the coal with iron to make steel? But then I remembered I've already seen steel iron, so that's completely not the case. Some games, that's kind of what you do. Doing a lot of raining lately. Just get a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then we'll leave. How much do we have? Alright, that's good. Get that back. Let's get out of here. Let's move on. That's gotta be iron. Yeah, I should probably check. I have no idea what steel looks like. I don't want to, like, miss it. Okay, yeah, that's iron. You know, while we're right here, let's chop some stuff down. Ooh. In the shroud. And just kind of see what new stuff there is. These damn bugs everywhere. I do need the bug stuff. They're bits. So I'll take it. Ooh. Okay. So that's shroud liquid. Oops. This. Okay, we need a bunch of this, so let's farm up some of this stuff. And I'm assuming this is still shroud wood. Yep. Look like dead corals. From the salt waters. Get out of here. Stupid squid things. Oh, it's half in the shadow. I couldn't figure out that mushroom almost looked like it had a fleshy growth on it. It's like, does the puffy mushroom have like a lump? Has the infection been infected by another infection? Oops, closer, closer. Shorter than you think. Okay, what do we have in here? What is this? Silver. Oh, it was... I'm thinking, yeah, I think silver ore is what dropped, not steel. So maybe it is iron and coal. Okay, silver ore looks weird. Oof. Slow going. I think my pickaxe is gonna die before I can mine this all out. I want it all. Okay, I'm just gonna mark this. Let's check in here. Oh, there's more here. Okay. Alright, we need to get ourselves a steel pickaxe before we mine too much of that, because that takes forever. Forever. What is that? Oh, that's the... What is that? That's the stuff that was on under that bridge. Like, is this something that can even be damaged? Like, what am I even attacking here? Can I, like, go in it? That's so weird. It's like a thing but not a thing. And a whole bunch of chanterelles. Almost looks like yellow bacon. It's mushroom bacon. I don't know why I always have to associate things with other things. Just the way my brain works. What else we got in here? Okay, big hole of blackness. Wow. Ain't no light coming out of that place. Alrighty. So... I don't quite understand what the stuff is. It doesn't, like, drop anything. There's nothing you can loot. It just goes away. Interesting. Maybe that's one of those things somebody said that they added basically different types of things to kill other than, I don't know, just like different types of things. Maybe that's kind of in the same category as those wisps that multiply and shoot things at you. Okay. I guess we'll do one more since I fell down and didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go head up that bridge. See what we got going on there. How far away are we? Not very from the other one. And I don't... You know, we do have one open altar slot. I was gonna say we could put an altar, basically move our current altar. Oh, hi. Where were those stairs? What is... Oh. I wondered what turned me red a minute ago. Oh, that's where the stairs are. Come on, you can do it. Put your back into it. Or just dig a hole. What is... Oh, it's one of those tiger thingies. I couldn't figure out what was walking around over there. Okay, we have reached the end of this episode. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.